Good morning, little mini muffin. Are you eating a mini muffin? Good morning, Lady Boo.
Hi.
Good morning. Who you talking to? Hi.
I was just pressing this number.
Oh, okay. Are you eating mini muffins and
Why?
oranges?
Why?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Good morning, guys. We were up so late last night that I didn't even take my makeup off last night. I'm about to get myself ready for the day. Not really ready. I'm probably just jumping in the shower. And that's pretty much it probably, because all I'm going to be doing all day is working on those. So we're going to go to my sister's house we got to go to my sister's house. What's that vase for? We've got to go over there and get a table saw. We don't have a table saw. Ethan bought a couple things yesterday to do this project, like one of those electric sander things and a nail gun, because we don't even have a nail gun, because really this is like the only real big project we've ever done to our home. But my sister, or my brother-in-law, has a table saw, so we're gonna borrow that so we didn't have to buy a table saw, because really in 6 years we've been in this home, we've never used one. So I don't want to spend money on one if we're not really going to use it, even though we're starting to do home updates. But if we see we're going to use it more, then we'll probably just invest in one. So we just got back from my sister's house and I picked up that saw. But while I was there, she went ahead and gave me some more of my favorite Kodiak cake pancake mix. I've been looking for this stuff forever because I can't find this anymore, but it's the crunchy peanut butter. It's my absolute favorite. And she had an extra box, so she gave it to me, so that's what I'm eating for breakfast. So I'm working on the cabinets. I've got 4 taken off and I'm getting ready to sand them. Ethan got a sander yesterday, so I've got them labeled best way I know how. So I'm getting ready to sand them down. Break. I have to go into Lowe's and get a lower grit sandpaper or something to go on our sander. It's just not taking, the paint's kind of chipping off, and we need something that's a little grittier, I guess is what we're looking for. So we're going to try that versus a paint stripper and see how that works. I think that'll work better, getting that. So I'm gonna run in here and grab that. The girls, Ethan's mom came over to help me with the girls while I could do this, so they stayed at home and they're eating some lunch right now. So I'll run into Lowe's probably for the first time today, probably out of like 5 different times today. No, hopefully this will be the last time today. Probably about 10 other times this week though. But anyways, I'm gonna run into Lowe's and see what I can find or what I can get help with. I have no idea what I've even vlogged today, but I am headed to Lowe's for the 2nd time today. I've got to get more wood filler. So, I don't know, did I vlog earlier when I said I was going to Lowe's? Anyways, it is like 7:30. Ethan's been working on the cabinets ever since he got home. And so we're getting somewhere though. I've sanded them. I haven't even updated you ever since I was sanding earlier, but we're sanding them. Ethan's putting the trim on them, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like so far. It's really hard to tell exactly what they're gonna look like, but I think they're gonna look really good once they're completely done. So I headed to Lowe's. Probably gonna pick up some supper while I'm out. I plan on doing some pizzas tonight, but we just didn't. We just been so busy working on cabinets. So in yesterday's vlog, I told you guys that I had went to the doctor for a checkup, just my yearly physical, and update. I had expressed concerns to my doctor that I just suspected I have hypothyroidism, and I've honestly suspected it for a few years. I did get tested for it like 3 years ago, I think, and it come back normal, but on the higher side of normal. So we talked about it for a little bit, and she said, well, let's go ahead and test your hormones, test your thyroid level, and we'll kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. So they tested them yesterday. I went yesterday, and then I got a call back today, and I do have hypothyroidism, and which is not like a big deal, I don't guess. I mean, I think it's something fairly common, like people, you know, a lot of people have it, but I've suspected it for a while, just a couple different symptoms I've had, and I know that thyroid issues can cause infertility as well. And yeah, I was diagnosed with well, what they thought I had was PCOS when we first started trying to get pregnant. Whether I have that or not, I don't know, but well, they think I do. But anyway, so she called me this morning and she said, your level is high, it's elevated. And I know that probably seems a little weird, like you would think it'd be hyper, being that my levels are elevated, but it's actually the opposite. And so I have hypothyroidism. So she started me on some medicine. I haven't started today. I'm gonna start it tomorrow. So yeah, I was trying to wait on this car over here. She started me on some medicine. So yeah, I mean, the appointment so far, I guess, has went well. I'm actually glad to have an answer. Just some of the things that I've, you know, thought for the past few years. I'm glad to have an answer, and hopefully, find a solution for it. Hopefully, the medicine she is putting me on will be something that will help my hormonal levels and stuff. So, if you guys have hypothyroidism, let me know. Let me know if it caused infertility for you. What are your symptoms and stuff? Yeah, let me know. But that was my news from the doctor this morning. Hopefully everything else comes back normal. I'm glad I went. I waited way too long to go to the doctor, but I'm so glad that I expressed my concern, and I'm so glad I went ahead and got tested, because she wasn't going to until I mentioned it. And really, when I mentioned it, I was like, you know, I got tested a few years ago and it was fine. You know, it's probably fine now, but I'm glad I went ahead and mentioned it and was proactive about it, because I wouldn't have got tested if I wasn't. So hopefully this medicine will get my body kind of back in order, and like some of my hormone levels like back in order. Just an update. This is how our kitchen looks at the moment. We've got all the top ones down and sanded, and some of the trimming on. We've got to do the bottoms tomorrow. I've actually got to go get more wood to do our trimming. I actually did not get enough when we went to Home Depot the other day, or when I went to Home Depot the other day. But my kitchen looks a mess right now. I hate my kitchen being out of order, but hopefully it won't take too long and we'll get it back in order. Shout out to my amazing husband who worked, how many hours did you work today? Like 9 hours, 10 hours, 9 hours. And then came home and worked for several hours on the cabinets. But I'll show you guys what they look like. Let me just go ahead and say, just don't even mind my appearance for the next probably week in the vlogs, just because I don't feel like I should get dressed up if I'm gonna be sanding. I got so dirty today. But yeah, also don't mind the kitchen this week either. All right, so it's so dark out here, but I want to kind of show you guys. If you can tell, they look terrible right now, but this is how we got trimming on them, and we're gonna put a new handle on it, and just kind of, this is gonna be like a more updated look. So these are the ones we've gotten done so far. I know it's really hard to tell what they're gonna look like, but just Pinterest, putting trim on the cabinet doors, and you'll see all kinds of stuff about it. It looks so much better than our outdated cabinets. But we are about to go to bed. I'm about to go edit the video, and then we're going to bed. I've got to run to Home Depot first thing in the morning. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.